So we're back again with another dating etiquette or dating do and don't, and this time is literally a meme of a guy at a table with a girl. The guy got food in front of him. The girl face look a little, suspect, like, wait. And the meme on it says, "Oh word, you forgot your card at home." Now, have y'all ever been on a date with a guy, or y'all went out somewhere with him, and y'all was going to get food or something, and was that like determined beforehand? Hey, we're going to get food. Do you want something? Is the guy obligated to offer to pay for your food, or are you mandated to pay for your food? Now, I had a crazy ass situation one time. So I did go out on a date with a guy to the movies, and beforehand he was like, "Hey, we're gonna go to the movies. He'll pay for the tickets, and I'll pay for the snacks." Okay, that's okay. I'm this independent girl, right? So we go now. The movie that we wanted to go see was Get Out. I see Get Out on the damn Fire Stick. Went to the movies, watching it again with people. Like, I was just watching Get Out to get out to get out. Okay. Especially because it had TSA in there, and back in those days I was working TSA, so I felt some justice, okay? So we go now, he get the tickets, we about to go inside. He like, "Yo, you getting the snacks?" I said, "Okay." We got popcorn, chips, soda. We sit down like in the front type area, and he eating his stuff. I mean, I have a thing about eating, and I cannot stand people who chew their food like loud. It annoys the shit out of me. And my coworker, I call him chompers, because when he starts to eat, oh father. And when he starts to chew gum, it's like he look like a horse chewing hay with all gums out. I said, nah. I said, how does his wife do? Okay, whatever. I don't went down a whole tangent, but yes. So we in there now. He eats it. I guess soda make you burp or whatever, and I guess the soda made him man burp, and he burped at a time in the movie where it was real quiet. When that the point in Get Out when the black guy was like, "Babe, I don't see you. What happened?" And the car going creeping up next to him. Then it get quiet. Then shh. Right. The man burped so loud. I saw shame. Because all he doing is talking during the movie, and then you burp loud, you say excuse me, so now everybody just watching it over here trying to duck and can't duck. Okay, so after the movie, I'm like, the movie done. Okay, girl, you survived. You think we walking now? We was downtown Brooklyn. This is when I was in Brooklyn. We walking now, and I'm over here trying to, mind my business. I'm like, okay, you're going to take the bus home. You're going to take a dollar van home. How you get home? You're going to do Uber. Mind your business, drunk or sober. All right? Then I was driving, right? I think I was driving. I didn't feel like driving my car downtown Brooklyn because there's no parking. Neither here nor there. So we passing Popeyes now. The man was like, "Oh, let's go in Popeyes." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Reluctantly, I went, right? So we there now. I go upstairs. The man come back with a box just for him. The man asked if you want Popeye, you want a little biscuit.
Ask for not one fork.
Nothing at all. I said, okay, all right. Now he wasn't obligated to do that, but he could have been like, "Hey, you want something? You want a little soda? Something." Because if I was going to go get something and I'm with people, I'm going to be like, "Hey, you want something?" Like, I'm about to go. It's on me. Right or wrong. And I think I did it with my coworkers too. Like my coworkers, they all do that. Like, I have a coworker, he come and just drop stuff on my desk. Very spoiled. And I discuss up here. So I was like, okay. So I had to sit down there, talk to him while he eating his food. All of that. Chomping. And I'm like, Lord, how did we get here? And so I was like, not forced, but I was just like waiting for him to finish up his food, finished this conversation. Then the man told me that he got fired from his old job because he was stealing. And I was like, well, you was stealing? He was like, yeah, every job he be stealing from. What? So you a klepto? You a klepto? I said, nah. I said, not me and this boy. That was red flag number 2, 3, and 4, and I was out after 5. So, what y'all had said on that date, number 1. Number 2, what would you have said to the man? The man come with 1 box of chicken, and they even said, well, girl, we'll take this wing, take this leg. So, it's crazy. Y'all, the dating world is crazy out here. If y'all have a topic that y'all want me to talk about, leave it in the comments. I know I have some crazy ass stories, but this one right here was mess. See y'all later.